Hi guys, jayson121 here, and we're just going to do a quick video on today, 6/9/12, and some of the new information that I've learned about the Holy War event. First off, let's talk about how you get silver coins, which is the currency that you use to buy Holy War packs, and that gets you exclusive and limited edition cards. Let's talk about, some techniques on how to actually beat the other order that you're fighting, how to get your order to work together to take over that team, and let's talk about some of the rewards you'll get, both individual and order rank awards, okay? So starting off, let's talk about silver coins, okay? Silver coins are given out when you win and when you attack and participate. If you come in first place, meaning that you do the most damage, and those points are based on how much power you're attacking with, and the skill and determination, and basically how hard your opponent is, the greater Holy War points you're gonna get. The highest I've gotten from one attack is like 250 points, and I actually lost a couple times. And speaking of that, as you know, you have to attack that defense leader first, and a lot of times you'll have a pure defense leader built deck. So how do you get past that? Unless you want to attack the wall. And honestly, guys, unless you have like that Master Gunner or those Ares or that Mithril Golem, it's not worth attacking the wall. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of attack points. Here's how you do it. First off, attack the defense leader. Have your strongest guy, the order member, attack the defense leader. If they lose, record what their maximum attack power was, and is there anybody else that can beat that? Also, take a look at their deck. Are they using a lot of god cards, a lot of demon cards, a lot of man cards? See if you can change your deck around to try to beat that. If you can't, and nobody can, if you're the strongest player, what you do is then you just start piling on that player, because when you attack them, they lose defense points. Now, sometimes like around 120, 130, maybe even 140 defense points, you can attack them enough that eventually what starts to happen is they have to replace one of their 5 cards with a weaker version of the card. Eventually that goes down to 4, 3, 2, 1, and then eventually 0. Usually if you can get them down from their top 5 cards down to their top 4 and then a weaker card, if you're closely arranged to them, you can normally take them over and beat them. So by piling on with your attacks and using a couple holy powers along with your other members attacking, that's how you can take that defense leader over. And then you just attack the weaker players, or you attack their attackers, and you just gain up a bunch of points. If you have to win, this is the best way to do it. Are you going to eat up some holy powder? Yes. But it's a lot better idea than wasting your points attacking the wall, unless you have those Master Gunners, those Mithril Golems, or those Ares. So do that, guys. And honestly, I wish my order would do this a little bit more. We've gotten pretty good about it as we, went along today. I'm sure next time we'll be a lot more prepared. So learn from our mistakes, okay? But speaking of that and getting past that, if you come in first by doing the most damage, you get a bonus of 4 coins. You also get your 1 coin for participating. Second place 3, third place 2, everybody else gets 1. A holy card pack costs 3 coins, okay? Now what you want to do is when you get your coins, send them off to other players, and basically you get a coin in return for that. So you help them out, you get helped out. It's pretty useful. I'm pretty sure that coming to first allows you to send off 3 or 4, and so on and so forth, corresponding to that. You place in fourth or a different other place, you can send off 1 coin, okay? Now, doing individual damage and your order's rank of winning and doing damage, that's when we start talking about these exclusive rewards. Like this card, Satan, Dark General, Zombie Rider, Archdemon, Skull Rider. Guys, I'm not going to waste my time on this, but a lot of these don't even have pictures up, or they don't have the max evolved status of that, which is what a lot of people care about. So, just talking about Satan here, you can see first rank through 4th rank, which I'm actually surprised that they have all 4 pictures. Effect is massive boost to attack all. The other ones is massive defense hit, then medium defense hit, and so on and so forth, going down that rank at high rare and their rare status. You can see here that it doesn't even have the max damage. Starting off at 4,170. I'm going to guess that this thing probably maxes out after the boost and only using 4, not the 8 total, of probably around 16 to 20,000, so extremely high. Um, this card, the SS, when you rank it up 4 times, it becomes legendary status. So basically, the hardest, the rarest cards in the game. As you can see, the person that comes in first, they get the Satan card and 2 SR and up packs. 2 through 10, they get the Satan card and 1 SR pack. And 11 through 20, they get the Satan card. And scrolling down, by the way, guys, that's the order ranks. Individual rank, uh, 1 through 10 is Satan, and then the rest are not Satan. So they really only release a small percentage of these, maybe a couple hundred to a couple thousand. So these Satan cards are extremely rare. Your chances of getting 8 of them are extremely unlikely. Your chances of getting 4 of them are probably really unlikely on top of that. So looking at what you're most commonly probably going to get, for instance, our group, which has been participating a lot, is this Archdamian. And you can see that going from order ranking from 301 to 500, and then personal rank. If my damn mouse would work. Sorry about that, guys. Individual ranking of 1,000 to 5,000, so a pretty good gap there. That's what you're going to most likely get if you're participating regularly and if you have a pretty decent deck. So bringing that up, you can see all 4 ranks here. That last rank is 5,454. It's a big hit to foe's defense also. It works pretty well in attacking decks, you know. Would it be useful in Aurora Dragon's effect? Maybe just for its attack power, but honestly, you could probably find something better. It's an S for status when it's maxed out, so that's pretty good. It's worth taking the time to get up. And as I mentioned before, these are all demon cards, so you know maybe the Royal Dragon staff saw that there was a bit of an unbalance, and that this was a way to bring more demon cards into the game and kind of fill that gap and fill those bridges. Well, guys, I hope that you liked this video. Remember, if you're having problems getting down those defense leaders, have your members in your group attack and pile. Even really weak members, if they attack, that still eats up some of those defense points. If those defense points drop down on the left, then you can go ahead and take over that defense leader and win the game. I hope that's answered a lot of questions. I hope that gives you guys quite a bit of advice. If you have any questions, be sure to post below. Subscribe, like my videos, and message me in game if you need any more help. Well, thanks a lot, guys. And just to finish up, remember, if you're a new player or if you have another account that you plan on joining, use that RUM26800. That'll get you a bonus card of Hild, which eventually maxes out at Valkyrie, one of the best cards in the game. Username JaySonJbo785. Well, guys, thank you very much. This is Jayson121 signing off.